Now here's a Scania with a difference. One that's using a manual transmission instead of the Opticruise AMT option. That's become virtual default setting for the Swedish brand. All V8s, all manuals, making up the Whangarei-based Marsden Transport Solutions fleet that can be found hauling logs out of Northland forests. Glen Curran, who with his wife Susie owns and operates a fleet, reckons the self-shifters don't quite cut it for cutting logs out of the bush, especially with heavy loads. 5 of the trucks are 9-axle combinations, ticketed for 50 tonne. Fair enough, that's the boss. What about the driver? No problems there. Greg Austin agrees 100% with Glenn, saying that with a manual you can always be sure you're not going to get blindsided. From Northport, the route to the forest takes us back up State Highway 1 to Otaka, then cuts across State Highway 14 at Mangataperi and heads through Titoki towards Pakataia, where we turn onto Opatiki Road. The dirt access road is comparably new and well formed, not unexpectedly because the Douglas logging crew we're picking up from is a road lining gang, whose primary task is to build new roads to service a subsequent clear felling operation. At this stage of the process, the timber being cut is primarily incidental to the road building. I haven't driven a manual variant of the Scania 14-speed box for years, and it's a pleasure to rediscover how good its action is, precise and positive. As for the truck overall, Scania prides itself on building trucks that are above all comfortable, and that's the strongest impression the R620 leaves. Nothing on the trip from the bush to Marsden Point puts a 620 under real pressure, while with this much power and torque you hardly expect it to struggle. The high gearing means that you're generally half a full gear down from what you'd be in a typical manual, and that the revs are very modest at open road cruising speeds. Fully loaded, the combination stability and comfort on the road is excellent. The steering is relatively light but has good feel. It gives no kickback over bumps, and the ride comfort is great. Get the October issue of New Zealand Truck and Driver magazine for the Goodyear Big Test on their Scania R620 manual.